nice. You'll catalog, and speaking of cataloging, John, you're going to do some cataloging of your own.
Yeah, we're going to do some cataloging, and with us is Bill Corbin, our FX wizard. Hi, Bill. How are you?
Good. How you doing, Joe?
You were explaining this very nicely just a second ago. You know, you have scrapbooks of your children, so this is kind of a computerized way of doing scrapbooks of anything else, right?
Yeah, essentially, you put a lot of value on your collectibles. Why not catalog them? And the conventional way, cataloging has been replaced, as with everything, by the computer.
Now, does this whole system have a name to it?
Collectorpro.
Collectorpro.
Yep.
Can this be used on any computer system?
Right now, it runs on DOS or Windows.
Okay, all right. And now this is the camera that we talked about earlier that you take these pictures with. And again, it's down to about $700 for the camera.
Yeah, this is the Apple Quick Take. They're about $700, and as they're becoming more popular, they're coming down in price quickly.
Okay, and to take the pictures, it costs?
To take a picture on this, nothing. Just
costs nothing.
Cost of the camera, and then the cost of your time to put it from there to here, which is almost no time at all.
Which, again, in contrast to just taking a regular photo of 10,000 items would cost you $4,000.
Yeah, by the time you finish photographing and developing, you're going to save a lot of money investing in one of these.
Incidentally, how do you get the picture from the camera into the computer?
Essentially, you snap a picture. Right here, there's a little slot. You open it up, and this plug goes into your computer. You plug it in, and the software that comes with it automatically downloads. Like
that's it? It just goes in automatically like that?
Automatically. You just open up the picture. You hit File, Open, and it's that easy.
All right, now let's talk more about what we should be putting in there and what exactly the thing does.
Essentially, what we're going to be putting into is the Collectorpro for Windows. And what this does is it categorizes things. It has 40 different categories, or 40 different items in which you categorize your collectible.
I see.
This is the Roseville vase. You have your description, the category with different categories, the condition, date you acquired it, an ID number if you want to ID it for insurance or appraisal purposes, the color, circa, you know, what date about, dimensions, quantity, all the way down like where you have it. If you want to know, like say you had a fire and where it was located, where you acquired it. It's a really good way to keep track of, you know, where you got it and what's happening with
You know,
it.
you brought up insurance companies. How do they respond to something like this?
I think an insurance company loves something like this because basically if anything should ever happen, you know, God forbid, boom, you have all the information of what you had. So it's really good for insurance companies.
We also have the cost and the estimated value.
Yeah, and then as with everything, you have a picture right there. You can click on, get your picture.
There's the now that's what we took a picture of.
Yep, that's a picture of the vase.
show.
So that way you're really, you know, not only do you have a description of all the items, but you're also getting the picture of the items, which is what was the big cost before, is keeping the pictures. And the nice thing is then you put a disk in your computer, save all the information on a disk, and you can put the disk in another place, leave with a relative, family, or safe deposit box.
So you can print out a hard copy.
Yep, you can also print out hard copy on paper, picture included, which is really nice.
Now, does this whole program have a cost in and of itself?
Yeah, this program to run on the DOS is about $49. The Windows version is about $89.
That's still minimal.
Nothing.
How many items can I put on a program?
Unlimited, as much as your computer can hold, really.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So for the cost of the camera and the cost of the program, you're basically talking maybe $1,000, as opposed to, you know, depending on the size of your collection, how many pictures you want to take, you're talking tens of thousands.
Unlimited, and then storage space here, it's, you know, all on the disk.
Fascinating.
So,
thank you very much, Bill.
It takes
very
up no
interesting.
room.
Folks, if you want to know more about this, what is it? What's the name of the system again?
Collectorpro.
Collectorpro. Pick up the latest copy of Antique Week, and it will tell you. There it is, right there. It will tell you more because it has all the information on Collectorpro.
Yeah,
right
it's
there.
actually created by a person whose wife had such a large collection. He wanted to help her, you know, put it all together on the computer.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm not plugging this because my picture and Claire's picture's on the other side at all. Not at all. Not on the other page. That has nothing to do with it whatsoever. You're being
Good going, John.
I'm being selfish. That's right. All right, folks, let me tell you how you can get in touch with PersonalFX. As a matter of fact, Bill, you did such a good job here. Why don't you be telling us how to get in touch with PersonalFX? Many ways to do that. You can read that off, you know, one of the monitors right there.
To get us a PersonalFX, you can ring us on our 800 number, 1-800-FX-FX-FX1, or you can fax us at 212-802-4201, or my favorite, email us at personalfx@delphi.com.
We're not through. You can write us a letter at PersonalFX, The Collectible Show, P.O. Box 825, Madison Square Station, New York, New York, 10159-08 825. Back out to Grand Junction, Colorado we go, where Pat has joined us, and Pat is going to give us a preview of the item that she's going to have appraised. Pat, you're on.